In today's video, MMA fans lose it over Conor McGregor's latest stunt.
3 at the Sturgis Buffalo Chip in Sturgis, South Dakota.
Also, UFC fighter Ramon Taveras narrowly escaped death. Recently, a group of armed men drove up to his mother's house in an attempt to take his life. Dana White has once again addressed the question of who is the toughest fighter in UFC history.
They say be cocky, eat cocky, right?
Umar Nurmagomedov is not intimidated by Sean O'Malley or Merab Dvalishvili and says that he can smash them both. However, I personally believe that no one can stop the Georgian at this moment, but hey, that's just my opinion. Why do I think so? Well, I will let you know in the video. So, before we kick things off, you already know what to do, and for that, I will be very grateful. Now, fans have once again raised doubts about Conor McGregor's potential return to the UFC at the end of the year following his recent appearance at a BKFC event in South Dakota. Now, McGregor, who earlier this year forged a partnership with the David Feldman-led BKFC, has been actively promoting the organization. Last month, he took the stage in Marbella, Spain to boost the promotion's upcoming event. However, his latest appearance in South Dakota, accompanied by 2 promotional ring girls and enjoying a can of his branded stout as he addressed the crowd, shocked many fans.
What's more badass than bare knuckle and American rock and roll? Nothing, baby, that's what. Yeah, take off their gloves and fight, bitch. There's nothing like bare knuckle.
The reaction from fans was swift and quite varied, with many expressing concern over McGregor's current state. One user on X, Maxim, wrote, "It looks like he is going down a slippery slope again." Another fan lamented, "He's never looked this bad. Geez, I hope he doesn't fight again." Others echoed similar sentiments, noting that McGregor looks shocking and even comparing him to UFC CEO Dana White, with one fan humorously suggesting, "Bro cosplaying Dana White." Now, despite all of these public perceptions, McGregor is still expected to make his return to the UFC by the end of the year. He has been heavily linked with a December bout at UFC 310, potentially facing former title challenger Michael Chandler at welterweight. However, skepticism about his return is ever growing, with many doubting whether the fight will ever actually materialize. The discourse highlights the uncertainty surrounding McGregor's future in the sport. And as the year draws to a close, the MMA community remains divided on whether the former champion will indeed make his anticipated comeback, or if his recent actions signal a different trajectory for the notorious fighter. But what do you think? Will McGregor still return to the UFC by the end of the year? Leave your thoughts down in the comments. UFC fighter Ramon Taveras narrowly escaped a life-threatening encounter last week in Jacksonville, Florida. On the night of July 29th, a group of armed men drove up to his mother's house attempting to take his life. Taveras managed to fend off the attackers and returned fire in self-defense. Remarkably, he emerged from the incident without any injuries. In a heartfelt social media post, Taveras expressed his dismay over the city's violent climate. He emphasized that despite his efforts to lead a peaceful life focused on his career and family, the authorities have continued to insinuate that he was somehow at fault, suggesting his targeting was linked to personal disputes. However, he argued that this narrative is far from the truth. Umar Nurmagomedov is not intimidated by Sean O'Malley or Merab Dvalishvili and says that he can smash them both. Fresh off the biggest win of his career against Corey Sandhagen, Umar Nurmagomedov is confident that he is the best bantamweight in the world. The Dagestani is sure that he will be the next title challenger and will win the belt.
They said I'm next for the title. I am #1 contender. I will fight for the title next. Doesn't matter it's gonna be Merab or O'Malley. Be careful, guys. I coming for you. Doesn't matter who gonna be next. I coming.
Would you rather fight Merab or would you rather fight Sean?
You know, if I will choose, they will think I scared one of them. That's why I want to fight with both of them. I don't scare no one. Doesn't matter. Even if boss, I will fight. I will smash them both.
I think Umar should get a title shot after the winner of Merab and O'Malley. So basically he's gonna be fighting Merab. So it'd be the white papaka versus the black papaka. And I think that'd be a fun ass fight.
Javier Mendez also hopes that Umar Nurmagomedov will fight the winner of O'Malley versus Dvalishvili.
Hopefully we'll get it in February in Abu Dhabi. What do you think against the winner of O'Malley and Merab? That would be ideal.
Wow.
Yeah, we get another Dream Rides Dubai.
And is there a preference or someone that you would favor to win that fight between Merab and Sugar Sean O'Malley?
Of course, you know, you'd have to be foolish not to think that the O'Malley would be the best choice, you know, but obviously we're going to fight whoever we get the opportunity to fight. But, you know, O'Malley's the bigger draw, I believe.
Whoever wins the title fight between O'Malley and Dvalishvili, Umar will be a serious threat to the winner. But don't overestimate Umar after just one win over a top opponent. Now, while his victory against Corey Sandhagen was impressive, the challenges ahead are still very formidable. Stylistically, it would be better for him if O'Malley won the title fight. O'Malley's striking-focused approach could present openings for Nurmagomedov's grappling and wrestling, potentially making it an easier matchup for the Dagestani. However, I don't know that the Georgian Merab Dvalishvili will give O'Malley the slightest chance. Dvalishvili's relentless pace and grappling-heavy style are likely to overwhelm O'Malley, leading to yet another dominant performance in the octagon. Now, in the event that Dvalishvili does win, a fight between him and Nurmagomedov would be highly anticipated.
Zamira بخوره. Big.
Just come. I'm gonna watch this fight. Okay,
you wanna try wrestling? Oh my God, this strong. This strong. Listen, buddy, no, all the respect, but yeah,
of course, my man. Yeah, one day, it's okay.
Yeah, one day, for sure. It's the best. See you later. See.
Okay.
Personally, I believe that no one can stop the Georgian at this moment. His skill set and fighting spirit make him a very formidable champion. But that's just my opinion. So what do you think? Will Umar Nurmagomedov rise to the challenge against Merab Dvalishvili? Can anyone stop the Georgian?
What a good day. What a stupid accident.
Okay.
Or maybe a title fight for Umar right away is still too early. It would be interesting to see him fight Piotr Jan, for example, considering that Piotr has also defeated Sandhagen in a dominant manner. Remember the long journey that Merab Dvalishvili had to undertake before getting a chance to fight for the title. Now, I have nothing against Umar, but it is still kind of unfair to give him the shot right away. But what do you personally think? Leave your thoughts down in the comments. Dana White has once again addressed the question of who is the toughest fighter in UFC history.
There's a meme going on right now. It's with you, and I just want to see if your opinion still stands. Who is the best UFC fighter? Your personal favorite? I'm just curious.
Well, what do you mean best? The best ever, or my favorite? Somebody that I like personally.
Yeah, true. I guess that's two different questions. Pound for pound, who's the best fighter?
The best fighter ever is John Jones. What? Hands down, no doubt about it, no debating.
So you think if John Jones is in a room with any other fighter, he's the one pound for pound making it out?
Yeah, 100%. You put anybody in the room with John Jones, he walks out every time.
Gotcha. Yeah, I guess you're right.
That is all for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because it is very important to us. And thank you all in advance.